What's up, everybody? So, as you can tell, we're about 5 minutes. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me fix that. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, we're about 5 minutes away from the E3, Nintendo E3 press conference. So, I cannot wait. I know yesterday I said that I was going to live stream my reaction to the Nintendo press conference, or Sony press conference, and the Ubisoft conference and everything. But some unforeseeable, things happened, and I didn't have internet. So, but I'm back. So, right after this, I'm going to take a small break, so I can get something to eat, and then I'll be doing a reaction to both the Sony press conference and the Ubisoft press conference. So, make sure y'all look forward to that. But I am, super excited for this conference. Just got to give me 2 seconds to pull this up on my phone so I can see what everybody's saying. So, then we'll be ready to go in about 4 minutes. So excited. Hopefully Nintendo brings that fire. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. There we go. Perfect. So, I already know they're probably going to show Smash. They're probably going to show, hopefully, maybe, maybe like a little glimpse from the new Pokemon game that's coming out next year. The new mainline Pokemon game. So, and I'm sure they'll probably also show more that, was it Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Maybe they'll show off some Metroid Prime 4, since we just got a logo last year. So, what else? Maybe that Yoshi game will finally get a release date and an actual title instead of just Yoshi. So, but we'll see. Wait, what just happened? Why did my stream just go from awesome to two? What? No, go. What was that about? That was odd. Sorry. The quality went from 1080p for some reason to all the way down to 240. I don't know. I didn't even touch anything. But anyways, so yeah, of course I'll probably show some more Splatoon stuff. So what else? Maybe a new Donkey Kong game. Hopefully, we're about 2 minutes away. So maybe, from what I understand, because I didn't actually see it, but from what I understand, I only saw a thumbnail or whatever. But apparently, Ubisoft is collaborating with Nintendo again to make a Star Fox game, which is what? But yeah, they'll probably show that off too. So that's why I kind of wish I could have watched the live reacted to the Ubisoft press conference. That way, I'd actually be surprised. That's why I had to avoid all social media last night and this morning. So, oh boy, about 1 minute away. Come on, Nintendo. Let's do this. That's right, 12 p.m. Eastern. Today is the 12th, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Oh boy. So, if anybody's watching it, are y'all excited for this? I know I am. I've been waiting a long time for this. As far as Smash goes, two things I would want them to do is announce Crash for Smash, which is probably inevitable at this point since they're bringing the trilogy to Switch, and also maybe Sans, from Undertale for Smash. So, which is funny because the last time I did a reaction to one of these directs was, I said I wasn't, oh, here we go. Starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Man, so excited. Whoa, what is this? What is this, Transformers? Is that what we're starting out with? Some sort of mech shooter. What is this? I think that said Machina X. Is that what that said? Not really into mech shooters, but I like this. I like this music. Almost reminds me of like Rob Zombie type of music. Damon X Machina. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alrighty, looks pretty cool. Coming in 2019. Oh, so they're just gonna show games.
3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍
Is
事
the
大国
Octopath
シア
Traveler in here?
遠征軍を派兵一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいったその陰にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった次のターゲットはイーラに決めた
Oh,
なぜ世界を破壊する
those graphics
気
though.
づいてるんじゃないか破壊したがってるのは人間だと
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯
Oh, this must be a
どうだろ
DLC for
う
the
僕らにその力貸し
that
てもらえないだろうか
came out last year.
ひょっとして怒ってる滅の討伐のこと
Xenoblade. Yeah, there we go.
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ
君に頼みたいことはただ一つあの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから
一体何の目的で
別に退屈しのぎだよただの
ふざけてるの
I might have to try this out if I ever get a Switch. I do like RPGs.
天の聖杯同士の激突
お前いい目をしてるな
俺の行く道はこの道だ交わることはない
Yep, that's exactly what that is. It's DLC. September, okay.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all? A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon
What'd I tell
Let's
you?
Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through
What?
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Pokemon Let's
Oh,
Go
if that ain't incentive
Pokeball
enough.
Plus
Good
will be
lord.
available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Boy, what you got? What you got, Reggie?
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Mario Party! Super Mario Party. Oh, man.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing? Come play. Okay.
Gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on.
Oh.
Alright, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, hang on this one. Fasten inside.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Well, that's a whole new take on Mario Party.
What was that? 3, 2, 1.
Ready then. Super Mario Party, October 5th. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that. What we got?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Fire Emblem. That's cool.
Go ahead. Give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Not a huge fan of RTS games, but yeah, some people might actually like this. Plus, I mean, it is Fire Emblem, so.
Irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame. Dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never! I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Spring 2019. What is this? Oh, was this Fortnite? For the Switch. Yeah. Cool. I don't know why I could never get into this. Nice.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience.
Wait,
Playing
you
together
got Stardew Valley in the background?
same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today.
That's coming to the Switch?
Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black.
Oh God,
from the ground up,
it's like Joust.
Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight.
Why does this look like Celeste?
Filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and
Sort of.
sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers
Which is a
endless
game I
hours
still need to
of
play.
intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These
Cool.
are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Let's do that. Starlink Battle for it. See, this is that game that I was talking about. That Ubisoft is you know. Could have sworn Minecraft was already on there, but hey. Ball Fighters. Oh, what is that? Jala? You know what that said? Of course. I have them sports games. June 22nd. Like I said, I might have to pick that game up too. Whenever I get a Switch.
Hi everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch.
No.
Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Okay. Of course, Mario. It's me, Mario. Samus. Kirby. Bowser. Link. Donkey Kong. Of course, Fox and Falco. Marth. Zelda. Villager. Meta Knight and Mewtwo. Ooh, Mewtwo's gonna be back in the game. Sonic. Peach. Pikachu. Of course, Ice Climber. Inkling. Captain Falcon. Ryu. Ganondorf. Ow. Believe me, when they showed that a couple years ago, people lost their minds. They're bringing Snake back? And Pichu. Roy. Kario. So wait. My question is, so is it just a remaster of the one from the Wii U? I mean, that's not what Sakurai said before. He said it was a brand new one. Wolf. Bro. That was it?
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Really?
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
They're gonna announce new fighters?
Are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Duh.
He can also
I knew
wear
that was
his
coming.
wedding and builder outfits.
Of course, the Breath of the
Link
Wild.
dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
What?
His final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting. Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in mid-air. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too. King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Whoa!
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either he's too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping her on the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time. Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return. Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Jesus.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shope used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Jeez.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash,
Like I said, alright, what's the new fighters?
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
Damn!
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Ah, I like that little pun.
New final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Daisy. Finally.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
I was gonna say, oh, just an inkling. Really? We already knew that.
A completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available.
It's gonna be another. They're gonna announce. I bet any amount of money they're gonna announce Crash.
Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
If not, I'll be highly disappointed.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Really?
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep.
Bomberman!
There's a wide variety. More than
Why can't he just be a fighter in the game? Why's he gotta be an assist trophy, man? That'd be
we're also
awesome.
adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't
Of course.
wait to show you.
Ooh. Man, that'd be awesome though for Bomberman to actually be a fighter in the game instead of an assist trophy.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna make everybody happy and announce a new, finally announce a new Animal Crossing game too.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh boy, what you got?
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred. We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Oh boy, here we go. Crash for Smash. Crash for Smash. Crash for Smash. Oh. Or what are they putting the story mode back in it? Oh god. They finally put Ridley in here. Oh man, they finally put him in there. Damn. Seven. Available. December 7th. Damn, that's my uncle's birthday. Wait, that was the whole... No. That was the whole thing? What? No.
Good morning, everyone.
That was the whole direct? Are you serious? Wow. That was it. Wow. Alrighty then, well... like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. As short as it was, I mean, it probably was about 30 minutes, but then because I focused on, mainly on Smash. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. And like I said, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back with the Sony press conference, and then I'll also be reacting to the Ubisoft press conference. So make sure y'all look forward to that. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.